Medicaid has become metastatic. Medicaid is, as you say, the largest portion of the budget. Health care is the biggest portion of the budget, and it's growing all the time. Now, the deteriorating economy that we've had has had a lot of effects. One of the effects is that more people have become qualified or eligible for Medicaid. In fact, there's 600,000 more Floridians who are on Medicaid than there were 22 months ago. That's an extraordinary increase in the liability to the taxpayers of Florida because Medicaid is a federal and state program. Both the feds and the state taxpayers share in the costs of Medicaid. And what that means is that with a deteriorating economy, there's insufficient revenue coming in the door to pay for the costs of an exploding Medicaid population. And now that's before whatever happens as a result of federal health care legislation in Washington. In Washington, the bills there could dramatically increase even more the number of people eligible for Medicaid. So it is the number one budget issue. What are we going to do about Medicaid, and what are we going to do to make sure that we can provide health care services to the neediest and the most feeble Floridians?
And this doesn't compute because the revenue estimates are that the budget will continue to decline in terms of revenues, and here you're talking about the driver of expenses going through the roof. So you have some very difficult decisions to make this year, do you not, Senator?
We do, and the state economist has indicated that even though she believes that the recession in Florida will begin to taper off in the first quarter of 2010, and we hope she's right, that even though that's the case, that the tailing effects of this economic downturn, more people on food stamps, more people on Medicaid, more people unemployed, will last for several years. So she's indicated that for the next 4 years, the critical needs of Florida's budget will exceed the expected revenues. So we'll have to make tough calls.